Mike Cousins, Fernando Arce, a World Chase Tag athlete. This has been for number 3. I'm ready! You couldn't get more juice if you put your finger in a wall socket. Christopher Glover. Patient as he makes his pursuit strategically slow over toward the tilted cube. It's a showdown. Detente as through Denali to the ridge. Another wait. He's got 7 seconds to really shut this thing down and make his pursuit. He turns on the Jets here as they vault their way over the Sisters, now to the bottom of the mountain, and Glover, who started slow, never picked up enough speed.
Oh, wow. Vasconcelos with those mind games, keeping it at a stalemate at the ridge. Back and forth, juke and locking eyes. Christopher Glover didn't know how to attack him. Makes it an easy evasion for GNF Envy.
And still mutual respect, even in a moment of defeat. As it's a 1-0 lead for NVGNF in the blue. Joshua Cisneros makes his entry, reaching around the tilted cube. The swipe thought he might have had it now with the Sisters again, and he tumbles down, crushed like the chip to the bottom of the bag. Over to the loading bay, just 4 seconds. Does he have one more swipe in him? And under the front line, it's not enough for Cisneros. What a start for Vasconcelos, 2-0 NVGNF.
Yeah, Davis Vasconcelos, really showing a high-performance athlete right here, keeping a lot of good ground in between him and his chaser, and it's putting up a lot of points for NVGNF.
He got caught up, dumped to the bottom of the quad in between the Sisters, a pivotal moment in that chase. Stephen Moffitt as the chaser. Why do they call him Surge?
I have no idea. It was his last time from World Chase Tag USA 2020. I don't know, but looks like he's going to surge right through the lazy boy.
He flopped like a fish out of water and fell to the deck. He comes up empty. He dives again, and the tag caught like Princess in Bowser's castle.
There's the surge energy going through the ridge, making that extreme dive tag, keeping Empire in the game. There's that one miss, diving up, crashing into the corner. Here's the second, making that tag. There's the energy, there's the camaraderie.
Oh, he's a little winded now. He's got Julius Porter out of Boulder, Colorado, trying to chase him down. Surge trying to catch his breath using the high EQ area at the tilted cube, and Porter calls for the tag and sends Moffitt off to the sidelines, denying Empire their first point.
Steven not even going for the DTR. He knows he got tagged. He is accepting it, and he walks out. Here we have NVGNF, the lineup. We have Seth, Ruji, Ravi Rapino. We have Davis, Vasconcelos, and Sean Law coming in from Antidote formerly.
Who had a 100% tag rate at World Chase Tag USA 2020. Porter as the evader, and the chaser Kareem Small, known as Reaper. Up to the front of the mountain, vaulting to heights like Mondo Duplantis. 8 seconds left. Surge went through the ridge, and Small tries to go over it. Now to the top of the mountain, just 3 seconds left, and it's through the sky where Porter gets the third for GNF.
Julius Porter looking really confident, jogging around the course, not expending a lot of energy, keeping his eyes on his opponent, making sure he knows exactly where he is at all times. Here's a little bit of a stalemate right here at the ridge, keeping that low route, making have enough time for that evasion.
What's the danger in going high like he did?
You gotta have a lot of speed, and at the end of the course like that, at the end of 20 seconds, you gotta have that energy to retain it.
Glover sees Porter at the back of the mountain, backpedaling like a cornerback over toward the tilted cube. It's a waiting game in the corner. And the gap closed far too quickly as Glover put the pedal to the floor, and he'll stay on.
There's where speed is the winner. Christopher Glover just a little bit faster than Julius Porter, jogging around the course, keeping his eyes on his opponent, but Glover just too fast for his own good.
Hunting down his prey over toward the front of the quad. Empire still scoreless through 7 chases. Best of 16. Jake Migliorato launches into the quad, and the gap closes in just 4.5 seconds. as Glover tumbles to the outside. If a competitor does end up out of the boundary, the chase is over. Empire, a stout team from New York City.
Yeah, we've got some returning athletes here. Stephen Moffitt, Serge, the team captain. We've got Tarzan, Joshua Cisneros, and Christopher Glover. Just saw earlier. Nick Amblo.
Nick Amblo, one of the youngest competitors in the field, just a couple months ago, went through his high school graduation, his regents behind him, and he comes on. He was exceptionally impressive as an evader yesterday. He'll get his chance here.
Jake Migliarato taking a double guess about where he needs to go at the tilted cube, but guessed in the wrong direction. There's a lot of open area around that tilted cube, and you got to make sure you know exactly where to go and how fast. Too much time, Amblo makes the tag.
Amblo, 18 years old, the same age as the TV show The OC, if that doesn't make you feel old. The pressure is on here. Can he be California cool in pursuit of the first point for Empire, down 3-0? And he is out in under 6 seconds. NVGNF has brought their A game.
Once again, that open area of the tilted cube is dangerous for the evaders. They got to make sure they got to put an obstacle in between them and the chaser. And right here, Nick Amblo, just too late to make that call. Double guessed himself with a juke. Makes that tag out from Jared Ludy.
It's Jonathan Gordon. Slow to start, prowling. Time wasted over at the tilted cube. Kong up to the sisters. 8 seconds left. Empire needs action. He gets caught up there, tied up. GNF can wait things out here as Gordon made his debut on the quad here in the quarterfinal action, and he never really got within a couple of swipes.
Ooh, Gordo looking pretty conservative there on the course, not putting in too much effort, kind of making sure he's getting to where he needs to be, but can't quite get enough distance to catch him.
Nick Amblo against Jared Ludy with match point for NVGNF, looking to eliminate Empire from World Chase Tag USA 2021. Ludy, new to NVGNF, formerly of No Cap, makes it a foot race around the outside and up over the sisters. He just wants to run away from Amblo. He bolts through the mountain and gets caught there by Amblo. Potentially dangerous spot. Amblo faces another match point for Empire.
Nick Amblo with a great tag, cutting him off right at the mountain. If he would have missed that, the team would have been out and that would have been a loss. Nick Amblo getting that short time of breath to save his team to keep it Empire in this tournament.
So Amblo here on this match point once again has to make himself harder to get than paper towels in March of 2020 from under the mountain over to the tilted cube. How much EQ will he use versus simple speed? He got slowed down at the ridge, and it's a crawling effort at a tag called for at the front line. Match point was on the line there. Amblo gets tagged. NVGNF to the semifinals in Akron.
Seth Rugi, Ravi Rio Pino, really fast, so fast that he's keeping his forward momentum all the way forward, reaching out and makes that tag.
First of all, y'all the first American team to represent at the Worlds. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tavon from Tempest and Frank Miaja from APK Blue, right? Blue. And then Joey Adrian from No Cap were with us that day. Seth and I split up, picked up Jake, and then these boys all came along the way. But as far as American athletes with experience, it's Seth and I.
That's awesome, man. And so tell us what it feel like, because I know y'all had a chance to almost get in some finals along the way. So what would it mean to this team to get a chance to compete and win here?
So this year, the esports organization Envy, they gave us a chance. Huge amount of support from them. We're thrilled to be out here, and we know that this is a big chance for us. It's got to be a big year. Everyone feels good. We have the strongest roster we have so far. It would mean a lot of things for a lot of different athletes on this team, but most importantly, it would mean a lot of things for each one of these teams that are out here tonight.
I love it, man. I love it, man. We appreciate y'all. Get your rest up.
Thank you.
Get ready for the next round, baby.
Hi, Mom.
It'll be either the Hollywood Freerunners or No Cap as the fourth and final team into the semifinals. World Chase Tag USA 2021 from the Rubber City. Don't get caught.